Hope everybody is doing extremely well. I am gonna pop on right quick because YouTube sent me a little message and was like, yeah, you need to use your uh basically they they were trying to tell me I was gonna lose my monetization, which was fine by me. Yeah, I wasn't worried about that. Because it's just been a lot going on. Hope everybody's doing extremely well. I have just haven't had time. New things, new life, new experiences. See how do I cancel that? Hey Tandra. Girl, I'm trying to figure out how to take this little thing. So much has changed on this. Okay, whatever. Uh, Okay, I don't know what they talking about. It's so much going on with this mess at the bottom. Oh, hey, Tiffany. Hey, aw, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I just have not been. I just been watching YouTube. You ever get into the like, oh, that people are still doing makeup and so you guys know I started a new job. I work from home. It's a little like it have to be honest with you, it's kind of like a big adjustment. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so I just wasn't in the mood as you go through these phases in life, you know what I'm saying? And I just was not that I wasn't doing my makeup because I was like just for special things like when I would go out or whatever. So I wasn't really buying makeup because part of my new deal was I was going to use the makeup that I had and still not getting through all of that to be perfectly honest with you. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So yeah, YouTube has sent me, hey Stephanie, aw, thank you. You guys are so sweet. So YouTube has sent me a little message about losing my monetization, and I just didn't even realize how long it had been since I had been on YouTube, to be honest with you. It didn't even feel like it had been that long. But I guess it had been. I guess they like so that's not the driving factor because I'm probably still gonna lose it. And that's fine too. Things change for people. So we are just gonna start fresh and see what we can come up with for today. I haven't been doing much eye stuff either. It's the summer and it's kind of hot. So yeah, we just been doing a really quick look. But today I kind of feel like I want to do a little something more playful, just because I haven't and I just haven't. So even when I just traveled, you guys, I just came back from Key West, Florida. Oh my God. When I say I rested, I rested. I just really enjoyed myself. I enjoyed my vacation. I have another trip coming up with another one of my girlfriends. It's her birthday, and she wanted to go to like Mexico for a couple of days. So we're gonna do that, and yeah. So that's all. So if you're not following me on Instagram, cause child, YouTube trying to tell me I ain't gonna have no channel. No, I'm just kidding. They just told me I wouldn't be monetized anymore, and I was like, okay. I mean, that's not the driving factor for me. Uh, and it never has been. So I was like, do what you gotta do, YouTube. But I was like, today is gonna be the day that I jump on. I messed up my eyebrows. I don't know. And I don't even do my eyebrows this thick no more. I don't know what I'm doing, Chad. But anyway, I was thinking about my older video. So if you've been around since the beginning, you kind of remember my older videos. I don't know. I was looking at some of the pictures. And when I say I'm so tickled, I was so tickled like, oh my God, I had no business trying to tell nobody about nothing, about no kind of makeup. Hey Nicole, how are you? Just been chilling and working. That's all. I'm gonna go in and try to. You guys, it's been so long. I just been playing in the stuff I had. I did get a chance to pick up some stuff I wanted to try when I was in Florida because, of course, they have way more stuff. Oh, thank you. They have way more stuff in Miami, of course, than they do in Tennessee. So I got a chance to kind of pick up foundation. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys in just a second. Can get these eyebrows straight first, cause baby, they look atrocious. Um, show you guys what I picked up. We're gonna try to play with those things today. Um, this is just a Too Faced concealer. I'm just using it to kind of clean up my brows. Because, nothing serious. Since I'm going to show you guys, though. Oh, yes, they needed it. Ooh, child, let me fix this side. But I picked up the Gucci foundation. I wanted to try it because I love the Tom Ford foundation. I still have it. But Tom Ford is expensive. Hey, how are you? How is everybody? Just definitely let me know where you guys are from. Drop it in the comments so I can just know where you guys are chiming in from. But yeah, so I picked this up in the shade 4600. I think it's for olive, which I probably should have done a more neutral one, but I think this was a pretty, and this is medium deep, medium deep. So yeah, this is the 24-hour breathable. Oh, South Florida. Okay, Sandra, I just left Florida. 24-hour breathable foundation. This is a luminous matte finish. I will tell you what I was surprised about. They have a lot of shades in this foundation and a lot of different undertones. Oh, hey, Cleveland. A lot of different undertones for this foundation, which I was kind of shocked about. The whole range I was just shocked. Hey, Annie, New Orleans. I spent so much time in New Orleans when I was going to college. But yeah, I was shocked by that. I also picked up because I wanted to try it was the Givenchy Prisme Libre concealer, and this is in the shade N390. I like this. I really do. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna demo that. And I picked up Pat McGrath's bronzer in the shade. What shade is this, chair? Bronze Mahogany. I'll show you guys that. I think that's all I got. I didn't really look at that. I think it's gonna be good. I'm gonna show you guys that. So yeah, I think that's it. As far as San Antonio, the thing I need someone to teach you. Listen, that Florida heat taught me that now, I was surprised. I will tell you guys this. This combination that I was using in Florida was the Sephora makeup setting spray for the daily. And then I was using the one size on till done. Like when I went to the beach, when my friend had their vow renewal, I wore this to the beach. But like every day, if you want a kind of inexpensive alternative, this stuff really holds up extremely well. It's a 16-hour transfer proof sweat and humidity resistant. It's a little bit cheaper than the on till dawn. But yeah, this did a really great job. That Florida heat taught me I really need to step up my makeup game. It wasn't melting off, thank God. The best part about using something like that setting spray, so like if you start to sweat a little bit, you can just take your power puff or whatever you have and just kind of, dab it, and it will, kind of go back in place. But yeah, those two things are what I just used in the Florida heat, because Florida, whew, child, I didn't know Florida was that hot. So Key West is so beautiful. It's really a beautiful part of the country, to be honest with you. Not, Florida, you just like, ugh. That dude they got for the governor, though, he just, anyway. So, what has everyone been up to? Chime in. Let me know what y'all been doing. What's been up? What's been your favorite makeup? What are you playing in? What's the tea on the makeup? Yes, on till done. Listen, it was sold out because I was trying to buy a travel size of it, and listen, that it was sold out. The whole on to dawn thing, the setting spray, the big one, and I think the travel size was sold out. So I could see what if he's making a hella ton of money in Florida. But yeah, but my makeup held up pretty well for it. Me not knowing that it was finna be like that in Florida. I didn't know you. I didn't realize there was that much humidity. But anyway, so yeah, chime in. Let me know. What y'all been doing makeup wise. What are we doing? Are we still playing in color? Are we moving away from that because of the temperatures? I know I have just been doing like a one eyeshadow. I just be honest. I haven't been doing like really creative eyeshadow looks. I just been doing like one eyeshadow and tapping some sparkles on top. That's all I've been doing. Nothing spectacular. I'm gonna stick with that same concealer. Um, this is brown. This they peach concealer that they make no more, which they need to go back and make. I'm sorry. This is really good. This is a good product. And I think this is my last one. This is almost like glad you know with eyes for the makeup. I said, who is Promethean Flame? You still buy singles from Tara Moons and Sydney Grace mostly. Okay. Yes, no, I think everybody has dumped eyeshadow for just their makeup not melting off of their face. That's what I think. That's where I think everybody is. You don't get to play in much because of your neighbors. The heat and neighbors. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. That's kind of what I've been doing. This would be I will cover up my discoloration because you guys know I have that really badly. So I will cover up my discoloration, and then I normally would go in and just set this and be done. But I actually pulled out some color today, which is hilarious. I don't even wear eye makeup like that anymore. But definitely been doing one. Right, Tiffany. Okay, underpainting. Yeah, so I don't use a lot of product. That's the one great thing I think that will keep your makeup from falling off is product placement. Especially if you're gonna bronze and conceal. So really, I'm just putting foundation right here in this area, and then a little bit on my forehead, and that's it. I think that's what everybody's been doing. I don't really see a lot of makeup looks, eyeshadow looks anymore. That saddens me a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, even though I'm guilty of it too, I still like to see it. Yep. I'm going to take a little bit of this, and I don't even know if we can buy this anymore, which I just need to check. The Wet n Wild Bare Focus Clarifying Finishing Powder. You guys, if you don't want to pay for the Pat McGrath or the Charlotte Tilbury, let me tell you, this is a great product to just do a simple set. Like if you don't want to spend that kind of money. Right. Ooh, child, yes, Texas. Yes, everywhere. I think it's just hot right now. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do a look. I probably would do something simple like I've been doing. I'll show you guys something. It's probably still gonna be something simple. I don't think anybody is trying to use a lot of product. Nobody on the planet is. Which you cannot blame anybody because this is too hot. I'm only doing it today because I'm talking to y'all and I don't plan on going out doing too much. I need to just run to the grocery store. And that's it. I'm gonna take Let's see if we can make. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just going to use this blue. I don't know. This is a blue liquid eyeshadow from Profusion. And I'm actually going to use it wrong, to be honest with you. I'm just going to use it to be able to place. Ooh. Because I don't know. I don't think I've ever used it like that. Oh, wow. Um. Ooh. You tried the Fenty, and what are you looking for? Um, what kind of finish are you looking for, Nicole? I'm actually just gonna use this to kind of create a little bit of a base. This is some kind of little blue eyeshadow from Profusion. And I wasn't really necessarily looking for a new foundation. I just wanted to try this Gucci one. And so far, you guys, I really like it. So that's why I thought I'd jump on and demo that to you guys today. Since we're going to do this pastel. Oh, okay. Let me look at here. Did you ever try this Lancome? This is totally one of my favorites. The new one. The Care and Glow. Did you ever try that one? Okay, you guys remember this Juvia's Place palette? I'm gonna use I don't like the NARS one. I don't tell me the new one. I don't like it. I'm gonna go in with this Old Honey shade. And I'm just gonna kind of tap out the edges of that a little bit. Yeah, that NARS one is not my favorite. It didn't wear that well on me. Yes, this is one of my favorite. I didn't the hot slabs. I think is I don't know about the long. If I were going to make a baby of the house labs one, I would go with the Lancome Care and Glow. This has the longevity. Like if you're oily like me, the house labs did not work for me. This one needs a little more blue, don't it? I'm trying to just put a little bit of something down. Because I think I'm going to try that green, the light green that's in there. We're going to see. We're going to see what they do. They say house labs is nice too. Now, you probably have to prep your skin really well if you're oily. I prepped my skin really well, and it just didn't, to me, I just ended up looking a lot greasier. And you guys know I'm super oily, so, and I know what I have to do. But even with me prepping my skin, and I know this is like a skin Care and Glow, it wears on the skin beautifully, especially for us who are you know, a little shaky about not wearing a matte foundation. But I think if you mattify your skin and go in with a good mattifying primer, then you could wear any like Care and Glow type of situation. So I'm gonna try Lucky. I don't know why I'm doing this color. Oh, okay. Gotta make it pop on to what we placed down. And since it was a little bit in the blue family, I just thought it'd be cool to play with. It's actually very nice on top of that little Profusion pigment. Oh, I don't try to keep up no more with Juvia's Place. I do want to try their one of their cream blush formulas. I heard they were really nice. What else? And yeah, I'm not mad at them. Keep it rocking. I just don't do eyeshadow like that no more. Especially not right now. I'm only on here playing because I'm talking to you guys, and why not? So I have packed that on, and I'm gonna take the brush that had the, what shade was it? Oh Honey shade, and I'm just gonna kind of blend that out, those edges out very gently, and because we're still gonna go in with a little bit of a shimmer. Somebody said, I haven't tried a Juvia's Place foundation or anything in a while. I don't know about, they said that that luminizing one that they had, I was pretty good. Did anybody try that? Picking up Oh Honey. And I'm just gonna round it out right there. Okay. Not your skin being traumatized. Oh my God. They I think this one is supposed to be better. It's for people with, it's not a mattifying one. She said traumatizing. Oh my God. I'm gonna take I'm going to take my Pat McGrath little pen, which I need to order another one. And I'm just gonna create a little space for the shimmer that I want to put down. And this is what I've been using to try to get, get a little bit of my shimmer on. Let's see. And let me find out. I need to find my little, uh-oh. I'm always losing some. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for my, okay. I usually have my little brush. Oh, here it is. My little, the Nessa Myricks tool. I'm going to use that to pick up the shimmer and kind of, spackle. Not the spackle. I cannot. Y'all so terrible. The spackle. I'm actually going to pick up, let's try flower petals. I'm going to pick it up on this little, the Nessa Myricks tool, and I'm going to start it right there. That's pretty. I love this tool from the Nessa Myricks. So I use it to pick up my little shimmer and to create the little definition that I'm looking for. Look at that. It came in a kit though. It was like 6 of them. And this is the one I pick up all the time. Hi, Tara. That, oh my God, you guys, you're so dramatic. That cardiac arrest was, I think this is why she came out with that formula, was so that you guys could have a foundation that breathes on the skin. I'm sure she didn't know she was creating all this problem. Lord, today. Oh my God. Are you guys getting out to enjoy some of the Juneteenth stuff, celebrations and stuff in your city? Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe this one off. I'm still gonna use the same tool. I'm gonna wipe it off, and then I'm gonna pick up this shade called Best Buds. I just want to see what that looks like. And do people even, I think the issue also was, since so many people working from home, do people really enjoy these makeup videos anymore? I know they blew up on TikTok, but I don't know. Do people still watch YouTube for makeup videos, you guys? I have not really watched as far as, trying to keep up with the latest because you know, I was on the whole, I'm going to use what's in my kit for the most part, what I have. So, and then if something comes out, like, especially from Danessa or, Pat McGrath, then I'm more interested. I haven't bought anything if it wasn't those two, really, to be honest with you. Okay. Well, I think we kind of did enough color. It's funny. It looks weird because I have not done color in so long. Oh my God. I'm just like, ah! It's okay. Just kind of doing the most right now. You have to go to the ICS side now, Louis. Hey. I'm so grateful I get to work from home. Even with my new job, I still try to do a little something, especially if I know we have to turn our cameras on or something like that. I will throw on a little bit of makeup, but it's nothing like when, before. That's really the day I do the one eyeshadow. And that's it. I haven't done color on my eyes in so long. It feels really weird, to be honest with you. I still like it. I still think we're gonna create some magic here. So how do you feel about the videos on TikTok though, Tyra? Right. Tiffany, I think I'm in agreement with you because it is such an overkill and it's still a mess. Like, I don't know how you as a brand you still don't get it. Like I said, when I went to the store and saw all these shades for Gucci, I was shocked because, Lux, and I will tell you this, and I know people try to say, oh, luxury brand, it's cost too much, but I will tell you this, that that Gucci and that Tom Ford, they had that Tom Ford is probably one of the best shade matches I've had because I don't know, they just got it right. I don't know why, but they did. And when I don't want to spend a lot of money, but at the same token, if that's somebody that's producing what you need, then that's just the way it is. Okay, I think that is goodly good. Oh Lord, that is not a word. I think that it's been blended out pretty well. Actually, I'm gonna pick up. I'm so out of practice, y'all. Excuse the K. Right. Right. Money is green. I'm just gonna feather that Lucky Clover shade back to the edge of that. And that's all they need to be concerned with. If you're gonna have a makeup brand, they are sell mostly on TikTok too because something happened with Facebook. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. You said mostly everybody's on TikTok? Just can't do Facebook Live or something? I don't do hardly anything on Facebook. Facebook took my account, talking about I was doing something. So I think somebody had hacked my account, and it wasn't even me. And they knew it too, because they were the ones telling me somebody was trying to get my, you know, and then they took my account away. I don't know how many. And I just haven't put the work into it, Facebook again, because I'm like, that's too much work, to have built up that kind of following and then have it taken away. I was like, no thanks. Okay. I actually think that looks pretty good. I'm actually going to take my finger and pick up this shade because I do want that to be a little smoother. Okay, there we go. A little bit more of a pop right down there. Can you get a good tutorial? I don't, you wouldn't be really giving a tutorial though. Because I think you would just be saying what products you're using. It would be very hard. And there is not a day that I don't use this. If you did not get the next to Myrex Beauty, y'all, it's raining. So if my Wi-Fi goes out, I apologize now. I think it's supposed to storm. But anyway, the Lightwork Volume 4, I don't care what I'm doing. I use this palette so much. Look at it. I'm going to show you guys why. So I'm going to pick up this shade. Let's see. Because sometimes you can't really tell. I'm going to pick. Look at that. This is Out of Body. And look what. I know it's expensive. But when I tell you, you only need a dab, you guys. Oh, my God. Look at that. A dab. And it's still going. If you want to be able to add a little bit of extra, I just went all over my good work. It's okay. I am still using this palette because look at that. I know it looks crazy. You guys know everything won't look great until we really get to that point of putting our. There's some fallout from Judy's place, baby. God, it fall out on my face. What happened? I'm not Facebook. I'm not even worried about Facebook no more. So yeah, this is why that yes to Danessa. Beautiful stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of mascara down and pull out my little dollar lashes, you guys. I have been wanting to try the Foscara ones, but something about the thought of putting something up under. They do makeup. Yeah, they do. You can go live on. I think I can go live on TikTok now. I think I got enough followers that I can go live. So if you're not following me on TikTok, that's just really where I post like, stuff like I did in the week or something like that. Just fun stuff. All of my stuff is just fun content. It's nothing, too crazy. And yeah. Oh, this is the Princess. I'm so out of practice. I'm still using this mascara. And this is a new one. So you can really see my lashes because this is a new tube. And listen, honey, remember back in the day when I didn't even do lashes? Do y'all remember that? I would just do my little mascara thinking I was cute. I mean, it is cute. But when it look like this, you're going to need some lashes. Okay? I'm going to go in with a little bit of this Tom Ford primer. This is the Timeless Soft Matte primer. I like it. I don't think it's heavy. You hate the Milk mascara? They swear that Milk line, I don't know. Elfton about duped everything about the Milk makeup line. Oh my God, why is that funny to me? Oh goodness. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. Um, while we wait, oh my, I'm gonna put some lashes down, of course. They're just some little dollar lashes. I'm gonna take this shade called Gardenia and kind of do my little underbrow. Clean that up and give it a little bit of light right there. I don't think has any sparkle in, but I think because of the all the sparkle I got going on, it's showing up right there. The mattifying primer. Now this is where you could do several things. I'm just gonna go in with. Oh, ooh, I don't like that. No, it's gotta dry down. I'm using the Optical Illusion from Urban Decay, and that is definitely gonna be used right here and on my forehead. In my little T-zone where I feel like, my pores are just saying hello. And just right here in this little area. So for the rest of my face, hey girl, hey Stacy. For the rest of my face, if you have not gotten on, let me find it. Oh, the Nelson Myricks Balm. What are you doing with your life? This all over, and I would say for people who are not into primers, this product is beautiful because I feel like it can mattify, it can blur and do all of that. But I have really, my pores really come out, so that's why I take the extra step and put down a little smoothing primer. But this in the all around, everywhere else is where I do this. That this that listen, I don't even know what to say. This gives make all my foundations look absolutely beautiful on my skin. Never without it. Never, never, never without it. It is that good. It has made Holy Grail not going nowhere. We're not playing in these streets. Yes, I know that was a bit of bit much. Okay, so I'm going to grab my little dollar lashes. Hold on. From This is the style 914 from the Cherry Blossom. We're going to put those on. Hold on, y'all. I have this whole thing of eye stuff set up and I cannot get my glue. Okay, so yeah. Yup. And I just kind of put my glue along my waterline. You guys know nothing has changed. These lashes, I do cut a little bit off of the tail end. But I really like them. They're only $1, and especially for, I'm not really wearing lashes like that, like I used to, because I'm not really going anywhere. Okay, let that do its thing. And while that does that, I have been enjoying, let's do a little underpainting. I have been enjoying the LYS bronzer stick in No Limits. So, you guys, it's really smooth and creamy. So while my eyes do its thing, I'm going to go ahead and kind of lay down a little bit of that. Can you guys see that? This is pretty good. So if you're looking for a creamy type of, and you could just go use the stick, but I just kind of go ahead and use my little Morphe brush to get it done. And take away Yes, I see. I love this brush. Yes, I still. Okay, you want a video on? Wait. Um, the cigar. You want to? Yes. If so, can we get a video on how to go to a cigar bar and look like you know what's you guys? Yes, I can do that. That is so funny to me. But yeah, I can give you a video. Do you guys watch my podcast? I have a podcast. We're also on YouTube. I don't know if you guys know that. So I do a podcast with two guys, and that's what we talk about. We do a cigar pairing with an alcoholic beverage most of the time. So if you want to check that out, let me know. I mean, I would love for you guys to check it out. Give me your feedback if you are not following me there. Yeah, but we talk about cigars on there. And the podcast is just funny, by the way. We have a good time. We try to be informative. Yes, I have a podcast. I know. It's weird to me too. Oh my goodness. It's really good though. I think we do a really great job. Okay. It's called the Smoke Podcast. So we're on YouTube and we're on all major platforms. So there is no reason. Well, we're on Apple, Google, Spotify, on all of them. And it's called, I wish I could drop it in the comments, but I don't know how to do that. But yeah, it's called the Smoke Podcast. And it should come up now because we got our name now that we had to get so many followers before they gave us a direct link or something. Child, I don't know, I can't remember. So these are the lashes. So definitely, if you go over there and subscribe on our YouTube channel, drop a comment on one of the videos and just say, who you are and, where you've heard about it and, just let us know. I think the guys would really love to know that, you guys actually came from my makeup channel over. Yep, that's it. The Smoke Podcast. Lashes are kind of on. This one, not so much. This one might need to be scooped down just a little bit. Might not. I might let this one dry just a hair too much. No? Okay, it caught on. Great. This one, not so much. It's always this one. Used to be this one that would just suck on so good, and I used to be like, oh, I love lashes, but something has changed, and I don't know why. Maybe I let this side dry just a hair too much. There we go. That one is much better. Yeah, this one never curves right. This my messed up. Not messed up, but this eye is so different. You gotta wear lashes with a look like this. This one is not giving me what I needed to give, so we're gonna keep it fixing it until we get it right. Okay, there we go. What? I thought I told you. Don't be hurt. Yes, we are on season. She said, "Well, season 3." We said, "Oh my god, that's funny." Yes, the podcast started a while ago. Don't be hurt. I don't know. I feel like I had said something before. Okay, we're gonna have to reglue this side because it's not doing right by a sister. What did I do with my glue? Did I put it back? Oh. Go back in and let that. I may have let that dry too long. Okay. So we have our eyes, and we're gonna do a little bit of cheek. And I don't think this. Oh, this shade will work. I think this is the LYS Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush in the shade Self Love. Do I want to do this one or? Yeah, this will be fine. Because it's just light. I'm still going to go over with a little bit of powder, but I still like to put a little bit of cream down. Okay. And while that finishes, I'm going to take a little bit of corrector. Not with the tweezers. I did? Okay. But yeah. Give it a good listen, you guys. And yeah, let me know what you thought. Think. But yeah, I can definitely do a little bit of... I can actually probably just film a little bit at the place I smoke it all the time. Because they're friends of mine. So if you're in Memphis, you know, come check them out. If you ever come to Memphis, let me know so that we can definitely meet for a smoke. Under eye still be doing the most. Okay? Okay, let's try to get this lash on, child, because it's not. It wasn't being very friendly. And I have started to try to kind of straighten them out a little bit. Okay, much better. With a little curler, you know, like that curler. Yeah, I don't know why not. Why wouldn't you? Yes, we are still doing the most. Okay, so I'm gonna let that just be the base of it all. I mean, I could do a little, you know what, I take that back. I'm going to take a little bit of the Rare Beauty. I guess I got some on my hand. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Rare. I'm finished. Yes, we're still highlighting. This is in the shade Reflect. And I just used the brush that I put my, what is it called? That's why you can use that Danessa Balm up under there. Look at that. She just allows it kind of, yeah. Yup. So I'm going to take my Gucci foundation now. This is in the shade 4600, which is for olive. Yeah, I'm just going to take and put a little bit onto the fountain. Look at that. That's all I'm really going to put on there. And because I do it in the concentrated area first, which is down here, and then I bring it up onto my forehead. And then I go over. So the stamp really happens right here where I have that issue. Oh, I see you, smoky eye, smoky vent girl. Come on through. Let me know when y'all ready. Just let me know when y'all ready, child. I would do it in a heartbeat. The smoke, girl, you gonna make me steal that. Smoke and smoky. of it all. Yes. As they say, I am here for it. So you see the Gucci of it all? This foundation is pretty. It is mattifying now. So if you, the glow is still there. Because at first I was like, how in the heck? It doesn't look drying at all. And this foundation wears beautifully. Like when the more it settles in, let me tell you, it is so beautiful. You see that? We still gotta glow. We still gotta glow. And it says mattifying. That's what I'm tripping off of. Look at that. Let me down my neck a little bit. I like it. I like it like that. I think we took a little bit too much of my underpainting away. So whatever's on this brush, I'm going to kind of just go back over this little area. Excuse me, y'all. 1 second. Yes. For my under eye, I have been doing the same. So don't come for me. Still, I don't either. I don't have a clue about what's trending. I am still going in with my Makeup Forever because this is one. Listen, this just does it as far as neutralizing. Help to neutralize my under eye. Look at that. Come on. I am going to try that Makeup Forever powder. The one that's like the Givenchy one. But I'm going to try the Makeup Forever one. Because I saw it and I just been wanting to try that. But you see how smooth everything still looks? I'm telling you that that's a Myrick. That's her. That's her. And plus, you know, I do the little pore filling. But if you don't want to do all of those steps, that Danessa Myers will get you what you need. You do have to let it sit. Hey, Gemini. You do have to let it sit on the skin for about 15 minutes before you go in. Of course, I didn't let it sit that long. Maybe 10 minutes. But if you let it sit on the skin, it kind of, thank you so much. It kind of lets it soak in, and it's better the longer it sits. It gets a chance to really penetrate into the skin. Okay? Givenchy. The Givenchy Prisma Libre Skin Caring Concealer. Let's try it. This is the shade N390, which is a neutral. So we're just going to put, it's not as brightening, which is fine because we can use powders and stuff like that to brighten this area up. This is actually the perfect shade for somebody of my skin tone. For like a hint of bright. Yeah. I do like this concealer a lot. Yeah. I like the way it blends out. Look at that. Hello, Stephanie. Look at that. I think this is the right amount of coverage on top of my Makeup Forever. Like, it's very complimentary to that tone that I put down. See? Ooh-wee. Yay. What kind of foundation is it, Gemini? Is it a matte healthy glow skin tint? What is it? Look at my under eyes, y'all. Look at them. See, this is the part where people say, oh, makeup be doing too much. The lies y'all tell. You just be doing just the right. Just the right. And we did not use a lot of product. But I come to realize it may seem like a lot of steps, but this is if I'm just wanting to, give it some, do some extra. You don't have to do all of these steps. None of this is necessary, okay? But if makeup is like your therapy session, then don't let anybody dictate your therapy, okay? That's the way I feel about it. Alrighty. This was our cream blush, and I'm just going back over that. Kind of took a little bit of everything away. But if you can just see my skin looks so good. I do want a little bit of a brighter inner corner. Just a little bit. So I'm going to take this Tom Ford concealer in Shade and Illuminate concealer in the shade 5WD Tan. And I literally just going to plop it right here. Not even a lot, because, baby, that ain't no joke right there. Only because we are doing a very bright look up here. See how well this Tom Ford spreads? Like from that little dollop and the difference it makes in the brightness under here. It ain't nothing wrong with that, is it? There we go. Now we have brightened up our under eyes with a little bit of TF up in there. Okay. Now let's go ahead and set this under. I've been using the same powders, you guys. When I say I am going to try the one size. I may try that pink one. I've been wanting to try it. But I'm going to go in with my Huda Kunafa first. Actually, normally I would do... Okay, I'm just going to do it. Normally I would go in with this powder foundation from La Mer. I'm still using it, you guys. But look. Break my heart. Break my soul. Oh my God. It's so good. It's just really good. I just try to not use it, to be honest with you. But that doesn't make any sense because I love it. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to take a little bit of the La Mer before I go on. And I'm just going to go ahead and tap it into... It is something... Look. Oh, my goodness, that powder. It makes me... This powder is so expensive. And I'm going to have to break down and get it another one. Because I do love it that much. I travel with this powder. Look at what it does. It hadn't changed my mind at all. Very, very good. Love it. And what shade? Did I tell y'all what shade? This is 61 Sunrise. So if y'all see this in y'all little cosmetic store, let me know. Let me know. Okay, actually I need to quit. Because I am not going nowhere. I just wanted to show y'all that. And now I'm still going. But anyway, done with that. I'm going to take a little bit of the Kunafa and just kind of bake with it. Just a little bit. Like right here. Alongside the nose. Let me show you guys that. And I think... I take that back. One size came out with a shade called Sweet Honey. And because I love his other powder, the one I use for my all over, I may actually pick that up and try it. I've been wanting to, because I've been on this Huda one for a while. And like they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Look, girl, it looks like a lot of brands are coming to Ulta. Somebody just made an announcement. I can't remember who that was that they were going to Ulta. And this is where I'm going to leave that. This is if you really want longevity out of your makeup. You could just really have set with that foundation powder and then go on in with another little setting powder like the MAC, any kind of setting powder like the MAC mineralized, and then call it a day. But the one size, uh, this is still like holy grail. As far as all over setting powder, this is my holy grail. I'm never not going to use this powder to set my face because it just does such a great job at blurring things out. So if you feel like, your foundation is not doing it, but you love the foundation, try a different kind of powder. See if it makes a difference. Because you don't want to keep, not using your stuff and you like it. You may have to just switch up one or two products here and there to get it to where you like it, love it, love it. Yeah, I just save up my points now for Sephora and get the $10. When I get the $10, then I be like, okay, I can go buy something. So I'm like, if I'm like, I saved up points, and so I'm going to use uh my points to get that Makeup Forever powder. Look at, listen, that's what I'm talking about. That is beautiful. And I didn't even use a lot. That's the other thing I love about it. Okay, so next, since we are already here, and we're just going to let that bake do its thing. I'm just cleaning off my little bronzer brush because I want to go in with the Pat McGrath bronzer. You know what? I got a clean brush. Hold on. Let me grab. I'm going to not use this one. I normally use this one because of how it places on the cheeks. This was that Fenty one. It is actually the bronzer brush 190. I'm going to save this one because it has a little bronzing powder already on it. And because I know you guys want to see, what Pat McGrath talking about bronzer wise. And this is the shade. This is what it looks like. And I'm just going to swirl it into this brush. Hopefully it'll pick it up and... Ooh. That's pretty. It's more like a neutral. It doesn't have a lot of... You know how sometimes like it has too much red in it? This does not. Ooh. That's lay pretty. Yeah. I feel like if Ulta got Chanel, they can get anybody. Ulta can end up getting Chanel, I think, in Hourglass. I'm like, huh? Okay, so Pam McGrath, what's keeping y'all from going to Ulta? She would never, I guess. I love that. That is pretty. Really, really pretty. I'm going to carve out a little bit on my cheeks. Yes, I saw that MAC had a new bronzer. I really wanted to try it. I'm going to carve out a little bit on my cheeks. I'm going to take a little bit. Wait. I'm just going to use my puff. And just kind of whatever's on here. Let that do its thing. That bronzer. Look what it did. Yes. Keeping with that, I'm just gonna use the Pat McGrath blush. This is the Divine Blush Duo in Paradise Glow. I think I'm just gonna use to leave products at Ulta. I'm gonna try to just use that little lighter shade right there on the edge right there. Hopefully we can get, what, it's already some orange on my favorite blush brush. I'm gonna try to use the lighter shade that's on there and just kind of go right over that. I'm just trying to, look what I'm trying to do, y'all. I'm trying to dip it into the, yeah. Because I didn't want a lot of color because we got color. I just wanted a hint of it. Yeah, I think that did what I needed it to do. Yes, it did what I need. It did what I needed it to do. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good. I need to do a little bit of a, let's see what she looks like down the nose, the bronzer. The bronzer from MAC, probably, I don't know. I would think that it would be there. Is that what you're talking about, Nicole? The bronzer from MAC? Yeah, I would think it would be there. Ooh, we didn't fix our nose up. Okay, yeah, I do like this shade, y'all, because it is not too warm. Does that make sense what I'm saying? I think I like that. I'm just going to take a little bit of my Sephora. You know what? Let me, which one of these? I don't know. Let's see. I'm almost out of this. I'm going to use this Mario one. This Mario highlighter. And this is in bronze. Since we kind of used that shade earlier from, yes, you do need to check the local store. She's right about that. I'm going to use a little bit of that to highlight with. Kind of matches the highlight that we put down from Rare Beauty. And somebody said, wasn't there? Do we still do wasn't there? Yes, we do. Now that's pretty. Guys, I haven't done a full face of makeup in a while. Who knew? Look at my under eye. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. You do what you want to do. I'm gonna probably do a new lip, so don't kill me. Yes, I'm probably gonna do a new lip. I need to fix this side. I really need a deeper shade, but I'm gonna stick to this here palette, picking up that little brown shade. Yeah, you can wear a bold lip if you want to. But for today's video, I'm not doing a, I just feel so funny having done color. I haven't done color in forever. Oh God, on my eyes. So we did a mix of things, which I'm happy about. We got on Gucci foundation with Juvia's Place eyeshadow. Come on now. Okay, let's spray the face down. I'm gonna bring everything together because I think everything looks really, really good. I do. I really like it. And I'm just gonna go in with my MAC Fix Plus. This I got at the what's the little store? Cosmetic store, because you can get them there a little bit cheaper, a lot cheaper. And hold on, let me make sure I don't really see what I'm seeing right there. Yes, the cheeks need to pop. We need to look like we outside. Okay, 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 okay. Just the brush that had the bronzer on it. I'm just kind of going back over all of that. Okay, let's just spray. Alrighty, I usually have my fan in here, but I don't have it. It's up front. Oop, it's a little something on my nose. That's kind of Get that set there. Let that do its thing. Yes, you need a fan. You absolutely need a fan. Okay. Clean these lips off. I had a lip balm on. Please tell me you're moisturizing your lips before you go in and do all your fantastic stuff. Okay. I think I had chestnut somewhere. Okay. Well, yes, we're going to do a nude lip. I don't think I have my, let's see, my favorite nude. No, it's not back here. Dang it. We'll just have to make a wait. Who you talking about, Nicole? Not getting bougie. Definitely just using what works. Okay. I think that when this foundation settles, it's already. One of my favorite nude lip colors is from Tom Ford, but I like that Tom Ford. Are you posting pics? Of course I will, girl. Of course. Who gonna do all this makeup? I haven't done color in forever. So I know people gonna be, because who's really even doing color anymore? I don't really see a lot of people doing color. Do you guys? I use the, I'm really finna make my lips. I use the Garden of Juvia's. We did a lot of crazy stuff to get this look. But yeah, basically this palette. And then I went in with, okay, so yeah, I forgot. We went in with the star. I'm always going to put this on my eyeballs probably. The Danessa Myrick's is what you see popping right there on top of Julia's. This is Gwen Stefani's Lovable Me. I love this shade because it is like the perfect nude color. See? And with that, I like to pair. Hold on, let me grab this. I grabbed the right one. No, I didn't. Hold on, you guys. I actually like this one. But today I'm going to go in with the Fenty. What's this called? Lemon Lava. Okay, now I don't like to dip mine back in here, so let me clean this off. The lateness to, oh, okay. Well, I'm here for it. I just like the way this looks. Okay. And that is super pretty. Oh, yes, they were in rotation. You can't even find that NYX mattifying primer anymore, though. So remember, that's what started the whole, I gotta find something. Child. But by force, we were forced to try to level up because I could not find the mattifying primer anymore. It stopped being made. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed that I had to, because my sister and I were really hooked on that product. And they stopped making it. I think that was like the saddest thing to me. I don't see my regular, so I'm just going to go in with this NYX brow. This the NYX Stick It. Stick It. Speaking of NYX. And I don't really do too much in the... Ooh, did you guys hear? Marc Jacobs is coming back out with Marc Jacobs Beauty. I don't care what he does. If he can just bring back his eyeliners and his mascara. I am telling you, for the transfer and stuff like that. I'm actually going to try this Danessa Myricks up underneath. I'm not going to put this in my waterline because I don't want anything to transfer into my contact lenses. But that's the shade. And so I'm going to try to do a little bit under here. That might be kind of cute. Instead of doing a color. Oh, thank you, guys. So this is kind of cute. This is one of her chroma pencils, I believe, in the shade Emerald. So, woohoo! Okay, look at that. Not bad there, sister. Yes, so hopefully, I was going to tweet him and say, listen, if you don't do nothing with them eyeliners, you are winning. Because I don't think he understands how important, hold on, I'm going to try to fix this, how important those eyeliners were. Maybe I didn't tweet him enough. No, you're not being offensive. Oh, I think you guys are super sweet. I'm just gonna kind of set this with that Lucky Clover shade. No, it's not offensive. I get it. I'm gonna try my best, Tiffany. Ooh, I like that. Hold on now. We might have snuck up on stuff. And a little bit of mascara at the bottom. Aww. I still use NYX. Love it. Glitter glue brow products. It's a staple I will go back to. I'm here for it. See? Look at that. Okay, you guys. I'm going to try in the foundation. Hold on one second. I think it's in. Hold on. That's not right. Hold on one second. Let me give you the number. Pulling out these baby lashes at the bottom. Actually, I got a little bit of a look there. I like it. Fix a little bit of this little brow here. You guys, I'm gonna try, okay? I'm definitely gonna try to get back into the swing of doing a little YouTube. Okay, eyebrows. I love this look, you guys. The foundation is the Gucci, and it is the 460 for Olive. But I think that it is beautiful. I'm gonna put a little bit of gel liner, and you guys remember when I bought this? I still use it. It did not dry out. It is really good from Milk Cosmetics. And when I say I just use a dab of it, I'm going to use a dab of it just to kind of cover my lash band a little bit. I'm trying to find my little brush that I use to kind of, I don't know, I thought it was sitting right here. It's weird how when you think you know where stuff is and it's not there. Oh, okay, so let me see if I can find another. I like this. It's a little liner brush that I have that I like to use. Okay, let me look at this thing. It's so tiny, but now I don't even see it. But anyway, that's sad. Hold on, hold your horses. Ah, I'm going to use this little Morphe angled brush. It's such a small community now. I just don't even. Who are you guys looking at on YouTube now? Because I think most of the big YouTubers have transferred to TikTok. Well, the black ones, I think they're on TikTok now. So who are you guys looking at on here? Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. I just needed to cover up that lash band. It was looking a little wokey. Yeah, I just watched a little bit of her today. Yeah, okay. I ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah, I just watched her today. I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit of my Sephora little spray that I like. For especially, I'm not going nowhere. It holds in pretty well. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I watched her today. Oh God. I had her on, rather. I kind of tuned in and tuned out, if that makes any sense. I love that Sephora stuff. Okay, you guys. Let's take this little thing off and see if we can see what I'm looking like. Nana Beauty, she's surrounded. Oh, Nana Beauty. Okay. So, yeah, I need my comb. But, because I didn't even take my foundation all the way up. Look at that. Actually, I could just use a little bit of bronzer since it's around this hairline. But, yeah. I know, right? I need to go get something to cook, but I don't know. The grocery store. I just wanted to play with you guys. I did not have any place in mind. I just know that I have not been, on YouTube in forever. So I was like, oh God. Then when I saw the notice from YouTube, I was like, oh my God, they probably think I forgot or whatever. But I haven't. I need to work on my scheduling. It's just so much I need to do. But yeah, this is the look, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this flashback in time with some color. Why do I feel like this side is beautiful? Like you can see a little bit more. I'm actually going to pick up a little bit of the outer body shade and just kind of dab it up towards the top. Yeah, you look a little more even now, okay? Yeah. Dr. Ash. I never watched her. What kind of content? Now she does a lot of high-end reviews, right? Tyra or not? She does a mixture. I don't know what she does. Thank you, Tandra. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, I don't know what she does. So tell us what Dr. Ash does. I don't think I've ever watched her channel. I was trying to watch a couple people and I was just like, no thanks. I'm so terrible. I think people are having an under. Thank you, Nicole. I think people are having a hard time understanding what content to do now. Ever since the pandemic, I feel like people don't know what to do because people aren't really, I don't know, buying wearing makeup like that. Is that how you guys feel? A mixture of high. Okay. Yeah. So I think that's what it is. I just think people, because I see so many YouTubers asking their audience, like, what do they want to see now? In India. Okay, yeah. And people just don't know what to do because, before we were getting so much content about makeup. And now, I mean, I think it's just not in the YouTube space like that, but I still think people are buying and spending, but it's, excuse me, I think it's more on to the TikTok space. What do you guys think? Because this the look, yeah, I'm finished. I'm just gonna play in this. Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's just people got away from it, and now it's like, how do you get that audience back? If you are a big YouTuber and that was your source of income. Okay, fashion videos. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I think people just don't know what to do. That's what I think it is. Instead of just doing what they want to do, and I think that's why people probably not, thank you, people losing out is that they are trying to figure out what everybody wants instead of doing the channel that they want. So, oh, I forgot to do my, yeah, almost made me forget. I like to put a little bit of my, vlog. Okay, so do you like vlogs, Sandra? Thank you, Jayla. Actually, I'm going to go in with the other one, the Pat McGrath one. Everybody do vlogs. That's just like a day in their life and stuff like that. She gonna stay in your stuff. You might as well get used to it. Get over it, Gemini. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Pat McGrath. This is in the shade yellow. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Eye Powder. Yeah. I love this product too. Like I said, if you don't want to spend no coins, that Wet n Wild one is beautiful too. Just so you know. All right, you guys. And I think that makeup companies oversaturated the market and their launches got boring. That's true. That may be true too. I agree with that. I think if you not, Wet n Wild, it is. Hold on. Don't talk about mine because I dropped it. And the top won't stay on. I mean, it'll stay on, but it's broke. It won't lift up. This is called the Bare Focus Clarifying Finishing Powder. And I just use it up underneath the eye. Like, instead of the Pat McGrath, I would use this. This is really, really good. Yes. Yes. All right, you guys. Yeah. I love your content. Been watching for years. Watching you for years. We used to wear a NARS oddly insane. Oh, we used to wear a NARS shade in the same shade. Cool. Anybody see anything that they were? I'm glad you guys are interested, still asking me questions about makeup. Yay. I might not buy much makeup, but I'll still play in a foundation here and there. I see the, oh, happy birthday, Gemini. I see that the people are shifting because I think people are at home, so people are shifting to skin tint. So if you have a skin tint recommendation, I would like to know that. I'm not saying I'm finna get on the skin tint train, but just let me know if, and that's because I still use the same one, child. This Fenty, the Fenty, in shade 18 eavesdrop blurring skin tint, still one of my favorites. Oh, and that's how you found. Okay, great. But let me know if anybody has a skin tint recommendation that they absolutely love. I'm willing to try one besides this one. This one is the one that kind of do the thing. I don't really have to do too worry about that one too much. That's old reliable, old faithful, as they say. Maybelline has a skin tint. The skin. Okay, the Rare Beauty skin tint. Is it? Okay. Okay. Why haven't I tried the Rare Beauty one? Huh. Okay. Well, it is worth me going on making a little trip to see, about a skin tint for the summer. Yeah. And I think that that's it, you guys. If you guys have any other questions, then don't forget to leave me a comment. It's radiant. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't try it. Is it real radiant? Is it like oily? You think it's oily? Is it radiant or more oily? Because that makeup by Mario, I could not wear it. It was too oily for my skin. No. Okay. Yes, Gemini, I'm glad you said that. I forgot about that one. They sure did. Everybody is raving about that Too Faced one. I love me some Too Faced now. They can get a foundation right. Oh, okay, you can mattify it out. Okay, something to think about. Well, you guys have definitely given me something to kind of go chase after. To see, I'm gonna start using this little blue base. It kind of did the dang on thing. I think I'm more into like those cream eyeshadows too. I saw some at Ulta that I wanted to pick up. Especially talking about doing one eyeshadow and just tapping a little tap over it. I'm here for that. I've really been enjoying that look as well. All right, you guys, you know what I have to do? I have to go on, take some pictures, put on a cute little dress or something, something look cute over there on the Insta. And if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, you should, because it's under the same name. I think it's Kimberly Inks on both of them, and I would love to know that I can see you on all those platforms. It's really fun. All right. Until the next time, if you guys have, oh, I can't close it. Something has happened. If you guys have any questions, recommendations, I promise I'm going to try to come back on here. Somebody say it once a week. I'm going to try. I'm going to try my best. Hopefully my content is not so boring. I don't want to have boring content. I want to have stuff that you guys are interested in, even if it's just us talking and not necessarily buying. Does that make sense? So yeah, I will hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Bye bye. Oh, nice to see you too. See you guys next time. Bye, Alicia.